Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna get right back into it. We are in Mementos. We still got one more request to go find. And then after we get that final request, we're gonna leave. And then once we leave, we're gonna end up... what is it? We're gonna unlock the kid, because I need to in order to finish one of the requests. And then after that, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna spend the rest of the days. I don't really know what else we're gonna do. I know we're gonna get our confidants up. Oh, hello. What? Oh, okay. According to my research, we don't have many more areas left. This is the home stretch. Alright, we can't be losing our nerve. We're going in. Okay, so the request is still not here, which is fine. We're still just running things over, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, stop that. I'm not trying to push down on the joysticks right now. Thank you. I'm just trying to find the requests.
Okay,
get out to get the stamp, and that way when we are done finding everything else, we can just warp out of here and go down.
Like this just make you want to go.
I don't know what you were gonna say, Ryuji, but no. Yeah, I don't really have a game plan for today. I'm kind of just winging it today. Because, you know, it's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. There's probably nothing important down there. I was going down there in return for some reason, so it's probably not important. Although before I started this stream, I was like, I did get size entire will seeds, right? I think so. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I'll just equip it then, my goodness. If I can't find it, I can do it this way. Ring of Greed? Crystal of Envy, okay. Okay, so yeah, I have the crystal, which is from Saison's palace. The greed was from Okumura's palace. So yeah. Envy is... Plus she's also the 6th boss, so... It would be the 6th one. And what do you know it is? So... Huzzah. But also, if I find Jose... He can upgrade it for me.
a chest.
How many lockpicks do I have? Oh, 0. Okay. So I definitely need to make lockpicks before I go back into Saison's palace. Even though I don't think she's gonna have a lock on the way to her frickin' boss battle, but still, I'd like to make sure. I know I had like 7 when I went into her palace or something. Nope, not there. Hello. Hello, Jose.
Oh, mister. Oh, mister.
Oh, mister, it looks like you've got something interesting there. Just looking at my crystal of envy. Could I take a closer look at that crystal? I feel like it'll do me a lot of good. Please, can I? Okay, I see. So you do this with these, but do this over here and... Huh? Oh, looks like it's not gonna work just yet. Here you go, mister. Thanks for
May I
showing
ask
it
you
to me.
something?
The distortion inside that crystal is still linked to distortion somewhere else. As long as it's still connected to that place, this crystal can't reach its full potential. Could you show it to me again once you get rid of that place? I bet I'll be able to turn it into something neat. Okay, so because the palace is still open, you know, I haven't taken it down yet, even though I have all 3 will seeds. He can't do anything about it because... well, yeah, he can't do anything about me getting anything when he doesn't have the ability. Basically, because it's still around, he can't do crap to my thingy, so he can't make it better yet. I don't need these, really. That's fine. Stores 140% of SP to all allies. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take the chewing soul later if I see you again. If we do run into each other again. I'll try and cheat the system a couple times if I have 170 flowers.
Flowers are always the answer from my heart.
Good to know, Haru. I almost called you Futaba. I have everything now in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Go to a lower level. Goodness, I can speak. Feels different down here. What is it? I'm sure what we're seeking is close. We're almost there. The end of this area and also the next shadow, I'm guessing now. Hey, look, a stamp. Get the stamp. Huzzah. I have over half the stamps in this area. Get back here, flowers. Suited divine armor ×2. Ooh, ×2. Can I wash them both at the same time? Probably not.
It appears we've reached the platform.
You know what? Let's just do it anyway. There we go. Huzzah, I only need 10 more. I don't want to drive all the way back there. And he's here, isn't he? Oh my gosh. There it is. Kiritani's shadow. I get chills just looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional assassin. He is no ordinary person.
Yes.
Even if the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Let's approach him with caution. Okay, let me get this. Huzzah! Okay, dude, we're gonna fight you. You're here? I bet that idiot from earlier put in a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing here should go home to your mommies. We can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look. As a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture, and torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're gonna get in my way. He's coming. I know this, dude. I've had you as a shadow, but I doubt your weaknesses are gonna work. Don't worry, I'll finish you off. After that, I'm gonna kill off the daytime me too. Okay.
The opponent is strong. You're doing it reckless.
Yeah, so just heavy damage him down. Heavy bless. Mind Slice.
Queen's on the ground. You can't
Ooh.
fail now. Not good.
Oh, jeez. Zeodyne. Or Ziodyne. Oh, he's shocked. Cool.
Get yours. Make him pay. Persona!
Persona! Ha! Persona!
So this is the highest level persona I have. Okay.
Persona! Take this! Persona! No holds barred! Nice!
Manifest! Let's go. Go down.
Get ready! Eat this!
And there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Wait, listen to what I've got to say. The people I kill are all criminals. They escape the law and the police can't touch them. I'm just like you Phantom Thieves. I'm working to get rid of evil in this world, so let me go. You're not the same as us. Sorry, but we're not the same. The Phantom Thieves would never murder people. No, help me! I don't want to disappear.
Don't be ridiculous!
How can you say that after you murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already. Prepare yourself. Fine, do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without worry. High Counter, one of the best cards in the game in my opinion. And I can also go into the next area. Ooh, it's open. We can now expand the range of our exploration. Then let's get going. No, because I did everything I need to do. So, I still have one more request, but unfortunately, I can't finish it until I leave. So,
What do you want to do?
I don't have 170 flowers, so return to the real world. Now return to the real world for mementos. Thank you for your hard work. Yep. Cool. So now I'm gonna get a call from Takemi, and I'm also gonna get a call from the girl who plays Shogi, I think. No, I know she plays Shogi, but I forget what her name is at the moment. I think her last name's Toga, but I can't remember her first name. What do we do about that cheater? Aren't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible at his game, so he is invincible in mementos as well. Then how about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen him all over the forums, how he managed to beat the cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. We should gather intel on the king at the arcades around the city. I don't know I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. In any case, we might be able to complete the request if we can find this king. With this help, we'll crush the cheating jerk for sure. Yeah. Okay, I can't do anything other than stay at home. So I can read, but I don't think I have anything I really need to read. Did I return the DVD?
Oh.
DVD? No, I did not.
Oh.
Do I have a video game that upgrades my kindness? Gutsier, knowledgeable, charm, guts, charm, proficient. So it's either I hang out with Sojiro if I even can, make coffee, make curry, rank up my kindness a little bit by doing this, or go make thieves' tools.
Hey.
I think it's time to clean up. Alright. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. It'll make your kindness may improve a little bit. Let's begin.
Oh.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it?
Sorry.
If only I wasn't stuck like this, I'd help you out. Hey, I'm serious.
That should do it for now.
Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief's gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? Oh my god, it finally is rank 4!
Alright.
I can hang out with Futaba! That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Ugh. Frickin' finally. How could that be at this hour? There's gonna be a festival at Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me? I mean... sure. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. A festival, huh? I want to eat some takoyaki. I can't wait until tomorrow. I'm glad I could come here to return. I'm glad I could come here to return last year's Kumade. Thank you for helping me out, and sorry. No need to apologize. That's sweet of you. Anyways, wasn't the Kumade heavy? Father always bought huge elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported it on TV. We can't get a new one for this year though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set it up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen. Man, my intuition is on point today. Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter tangled in a case. And with that Prince boring I've seen so many times, no less. I think this means we need an interview. I refuse. I was just kidding, but I do have some other questions for you. Are you an acquaintance of his? Was that about... What's this about an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourselves would be out of his league. She's my senpai in school. I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way, Be wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men. Okay. There's nothing to fear.
I see.
I sure hope so. That was an interesting acquaintance. Oh, so she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that kumare. That kumare is a bit different, but at least it's cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout.
Thank you.
Thank you for today. I don't think I've ever gotten this before, so I kind of do actually want to put it up.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is not too... No. Hi everyone, it's about shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Sturdy ornament set. Physical ointment, magical ointment. What'll be this? Steel. Inner muscle set. Salvation S. Hustle S. What a steal.
Hey, hey!
There's only a few remaining. Oh my goodness. Inner muscle set. Sure. I don't frickin' know.
Well then.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna put up some stuff. Yeah, sure. Give it some nutrients. Does that increase my kindness too? Oh my god. Let's decorate. I have a sea slug with beady eyes, a gift from Kasumi.
Hey!
Sea creature. I heard that there are many creatures at the bottom of the sea that people have never seen. Did you want to keep decorating? Kumare. Oh hey, it's Teddy from Persona 4. Okay. This is what I bought today, or what Haru bought today. Swan boat.
Hey, hey!
That's the swan boat in park, right? Maybe me and Lady An can go someday. I have the ramen bowl out already.
Oh.
The sushi teacup. Isn't that the sushi teacup from Ginza? I'm always in the mood for sushi. Do you want to keep decorating? Yeah. That must bring back memories of the Meiji Shrine. Do you want to keep decorating? I don't have anything else. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I have the choco fountain out and the ramen bowl out, so... That's cool. My room's decorated more now. I have 2 messages. Hello? Evening. Evening, it's Alala from Crossroads. Can you take a shift today? All my regulars just whooshed in like a big drunken tornado.
I see.
That can increase my kindness, I think, as well. Or it might depend on who I talk to. There's something I need to tell you. If you're free, let's hang out. Sure. No one else wants to hang... It did say Sojiro as well. Shoot. Oh well. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports? Ooh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secrets to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from the club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring to my Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back at home, though. I've started using these as reference materials for advice I give to my clients. This way, I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can in fact change fate. Uh-oh. And for the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but what? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked me to come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet.
Oh.
You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you in trouble? No, it's nothing serious. Anyway, it's a private matter, Ferguson-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. But wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Ferguson-san. I know. In return for that, I'll predict you luck whenever you want. You can sense Chihaya's intense motivation. Sorry, I slightly hit the mic. Affinity reading. Deepen your bond with the confidant of your choice. Interesting.
Oh.
My, it's late already. I should close up shop for today.
Goodbye.
Good night, Ferguson-san.
Hey.
11 days left. Yeah, sure.
Now's our chance.
I don't need that. I could do this, though. I could rank up Yusuke. Yo, what up, Yusuke? We gotta rank you up, bro! Nope, not that. This. Actually, what are you at? 7? Oh, by the way, I checked and I have Goro Akechi at rank 8, which is the highest I can have him at. Also, you need to make sure that when you do talk to him, you need to choose what I chose. I didn't even know I had to choose it. I just chose it because I was like, I think this is right. And I chose it, and you have to choose the We Are Rivals, and then you do have to fight and beat him. Otherwise, it won't go up in ranking to get to rank 8. But you need to have him at rank 8 before you send the calling card. You also need to have Maruki at rank 9 before he leaves the school, and you need to have Yoshizawa at max, because that's the highest you can get her. So, yeah. I can't get her up, that's story-based. I need to get him up a little bit more. I need to get her up now that I can. Same with Kawakami. Weapons dealer, I need to get up more. I also need to get my guts up so that I can finish his. I need to get the Twin Wardens, which I'm gonna do one day, and I'm gonna have to do it someday soon, but I am gonna do it one day, and it's just gonna be, unfortunately, a day that I am just on my phone looking up combinations to figure out how to make certain things, but also I needed to just do the request that I just did where you get high counter as a skill card, because high counter is a card you need to use on a persona known as Zeth, because they want you eventually, I think it's for rank 6 or 7, they want you to get Zeth with a high counter ability on it, and the only way to do that is to use a card. And the only way to get a high counter card is by doing that, or by like killing, like using the electric chair on something, I think, as well as some way you can get a high counter card. But it's like the easier way is just do the request, because if you're going for story and stuff, just do all the requests. So I just do the request and get it out of the way. But I'll do the Twin Wardens one day. Eventually. I can now get Futaba up since I just got my what is it? My kindness up. Goodness. So yeah, I have pretty much everyone going pretty good. Haru's gonna be a bit to get up, same with Futaba, but I just started on them. Weapons dealers okay for so far. Mishima, Toga, Kawakami, and Weapons Dealer are all Knight, along with Fortune Teller, whereas Futaba and Sojiro, Kitagawa, or Yusuke, and Haru are all daytime, so... Actually... Let me do this real quick. Rooftop. I can spend my time with her, but I want her to farm vegetables.
Good day.
What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent. Harvesting vegetables. Yeah. Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. What should we do today? I'm here for the vegetables. That makes me happy. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? So, there's Earth Beans, which doubles the damage of physical attacks one time, and then there's Star Onions, which doubles the damage of magical attacks one time. So, these two are for, like, this one's like focus and charge, basically. So, I'm gonna do the Moonlight Carrots, because they're a hard to grow carrot, but they fully restore SP of one ally, whereas the Sun Tomato fully restores 100 SP to all allies, which I will also use, but I want to do carrots first. On the 11th. Okay, so we'll have like one, maybe two groups that we can do before. Okay, so I can't just go back over there? Okay. Underground walkway. Hey, Yusuke.
Indeed.
Wait until the proposed date. How do you plan on passing the time until then, Fergie? Let's work on our deal. I want you to make another high counter card. Passive. High counter. So you want him to duplicate a high counter card for you? Absolutely.
Very well.
Very well. Hand me the card. Ahaha, my brush is aflame. It's as if it has a mind of its own.
Beautifully executed.
This turned out quite magnificently. Here, take it.
Indeed.
Our only option now is to wait until the proposed date. How do you plan on passing the time until then, Fergie? I want to hang out with you. Hi, you must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I still am mulling over what Coach said to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have free time today? I feel like I've become closer with you Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona Sanatanta. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Yusuke? Hang out with him.
Indeed.
I would like other options as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has the time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc, if that's alright with you. Yeah, are you playing with your friend, Max? My apologies for calling all of you here like this. My boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital question.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Fergie, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
Tell the truth.
The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organization organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Arts Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Fergie? I must win to prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have on strip?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end we return to the concept of beauty. Fergie, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? It has to be M or on. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past, but now I am aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. What's that supposed to mean? Haha, that's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayori? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I'd really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayori. It kind of felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything is gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness? That is yet another aspect the Sayori captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man!
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. The same applies to everyone. You've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Fergie's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But, you know, even here, all that I was trying out, even though all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff that people beyond just yourself, for people just beyond yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So this sincere gentleness held within the Sayori, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not a superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It has something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject to its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have helped me sincere. You three have Wow. I can talk today. The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Rank 8, he can endure a
All right.
hit. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony, if you'll excuse me. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though. He'll be fine, right? Anyways, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time?
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying, it's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're gonna get good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. On, Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting late. I should probably take them to the train station. They still haven't caught the culprit? What are the police doing? Do your job. You're nothing but tax thieves. How long are they gonna let the phantom thieves run free? This country's done for. Someone better take responsibility.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey! Oh!
Whoa, must be what you ordered off the TV. Oh my god. Something unbelievable happened. I'm still confused about it. Would you be able to make time for me today? Did that just say I have a persona of hers? She's Star, so yes, I do. I don't have a Hierophant. I need to get a Hierophant. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll meet you at the church then. Yeah. You're about to tell me that your mom is being nice again. Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
Oh.
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. Maybe. Huh, if that's the case, then I must applaud them. Well done, Phantom Thieves. But I simply cannot believe it. I've decided. I'm going to lose. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I've received a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. I feel Hasumi's trust in me growing.
Yeah, rank 8.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if I can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for my exhibition. Would you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knight who guards my Togo kingdom. My knowledge is sharpened.
Until next time.
I see, so there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. It's certainly admirable. The credit is hardly mine. If anything, you're the reason I was able to come to this decision. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost certainty. I'm sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now, so I'll see you at the church. My cat's playing with his friend right now.
Hello?
Hey. We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to play. I see, you maintain your composure. I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can.
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about the court trials worked. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking about Phantom Thieves. If the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey Ferguson.
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age, right? Yep.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right, no age restriction for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Your crimes are an exception. But it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitor seating will be full of if the Phantom Thieves were put on trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. However, their methods of how it connects to the murders must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act.
Hey,
We're supposed to send there. That means there's 10 days left. Yes, that does mean there's 10 days left. I don't think I have an Empress persona yet. Do I? No. I need to go get an Empress persona.
hey, inmate.
And once no one wants to hang out during the day, that's when I'll go talk to that kid and unlock him.
You certainly seem composed.
Justine, such rudeness. The
Oh, I
inmate
don't
need
think I
wish to-
have
Now choose.
space. Yeah, I don't. This will make a Empress persona, which I need, but I also need to get... I'm gonna need to get a hanged one back when I go talk to the gun guy.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any skill or curse, like curse or win skills, so why?
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
And then I'm gonna get high counter after it's done evolve it, or not, probably not after it's done being fused. It'll probably have to gain a level or two, because it's gonna be level 50. It's gonna get a little experience, but not a ton more. Okay, so 1 level, so yeah, I'll need to level it up one more time. I'll just leave the other one for whoever I hang out with next.
What? It is time, inmate.
Alright. Go right away. She is the Empress, right? Yeah. Okay. We just need to wait until the day of the announcements. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Friggy-kun? I came to see you. Giggle, why thank you. My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. I feel like I've become closer with Haru thanks to the Empress persona Dakini. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Haru? Hang out with her.
Yeah.
So you'll help me? Well, if you insist. Wow, Fergie-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my guardian can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started just, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You like coffee? Actually, I'm more of a tea person. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon tea. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy of the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depths of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Akumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholders to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takukura-san, the new president. They say that he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takukura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. You might be wrong. Maybe you should fire him. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about it with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. I can sense Haru's trust in me. Rank 2.
All right.
Alright, I'm cold, so I'm actually gonna close the window. Oh, I'm like really cold. I'm going to stay here a little while to check on the drainage. Oh, okay. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most, Fergie-kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Sun tomato. Oh, I have seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. Freshly picked tomatoes are so sweet. They actually do taste like fruits. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. Good night.
Ah, you're back.
I think I do need to talk to her right now. And I also don't have the hanged persona anymore, so... I do still have Norn though, so I'll hang out with her. Plus she's a little higher, and I will need to do a confidant
Thing is,
request and mementos for her. Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own power to alter some fates that have once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
what?
Fukari-san? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I like fortune-telling. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her? You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Ferguson-san, this man here is Fukari-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukari-san, that reminds me, Yokoda-kun was telling me that you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your Holy Stone sale quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenues with my fortune-telling fees. Fukari-san, I'm not sure how effective these Holy Stones really are. Excuse me? Well... Do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck, working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism, just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the fortunes of the unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. Maiden of Relief? That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster. Leave her alone. Ferguson-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Ha ha ha. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I got tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it's pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole this Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. We'll work on it together. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I'm going to think about all this a little bit more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. I guess I shouldn't have said that. We can work on it together. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one. He's the only one who can stand up for what's right. The only one who can make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? I think the regime change will come first. Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. What'll happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure, though. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out?
Hey.
9 days left. Someone wants to hang out. Futaba wants to hang out. Let's go! I think I have a hermit persona. I don't think I got rid of it. I got a hermit persona. Let's go! We've got to just wait for our scheduled day now. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. Just take things slowly. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Let's hang out with Futaba. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That wouldn't solve anything. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really don't want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? Want me to help?
Really?
Of course I do. You better not go back on your word. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments, too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take the day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
I've decided then. It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
It's not setting a deadline. I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. I can sense Futaba's trust in me. Rank 2. Mementos scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I can have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making this list, so tomorrow I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Futaba went home. Oh my goodness, I've got so many yawns in me today. Hoi, it is I. Thank you for spending time with me today. Wait a minute. I guess I walked her home? Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish this promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But I gotta finish this promise list. But first I gotta finish this promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Phantom Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. Who is gonna call me? Okay, we're gonna have you again. I'll be here playing shogi as usual. If you like, please stop by for a lesson. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still have Norns, or whatever it is, so yeah, sure.
Good evening.
The gold key to victory lies in retreating. That means, at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all of my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I have yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match? I feel like my bond don't feel like it will deepen just yet, so what are you thinking? Yeah, sure. Might have some old textbooks for Hifumi. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. Indeed, that place may have some knowledge that I have yet to discover. Let's go there right away. I'm always looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for an opponent, no matter how strong, and to do that, I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find. Leave it to me. Ah, are you good at tracking things down? Very well, I rely on you. I think we'll be successful if we work together. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully analyze the layout. I'd also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search. Now then, if we approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. King piece. Maybe there's a way to make sure Hifumi has a good time. I might have something Hifumi may like. I feel like she'll be delighted to receive something that's relaxing. Glass face, lover in your life, for the sweet tooth, flower lover in your life, for the rising star. Something relaxing? Who's a flower lover in my life? I don't know, Fused Face Beautifier? I mean, I don't know what else to give you. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. Great, because she's at rank 8, which means I can get her to rank 9 and then 10. And then I'll be done with her as well. Hey, I can read! Dressed in Ashes. I'm reading this because it's the final book from school. Still got time to read, let's go a little further. Not afraid to attend a ball.
Oh!
So you finished reading Dressed in Ashes. The story was tough to bear at first. I'm glad things ended well for the daughter. Ashes piled up in the bodies like snow. I feel bad for the girl who's being bullied by her own family members. Still got time to read. Not fit to attend a ball. Even during tough times, she continues to enjoy life. I think that's so attractive. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Jan, while you're looking at that, I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been carelessly late on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keeps them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow are very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think, Ferguson-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing for the character for crow? Because it's hard to see?
This is it.
Because crow's eyes are hard to see.
Way to go!
That's right! Crows are black-feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can see UV rays, apparently. Wow, really? Fergus-no-kun seems kind of smart,
Nice
doesn't he?
going.
Must be really smart. I am. Thank you. Knowledgeable Max. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga to intimidate the sound of cawing. The characteristic for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so that you don't lose to them. Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flopping and shudder.
Hey.
8 days left. No one wants to hang out today? I know just what to do. Oh my goodness, I need to talk to this boy. I think I have the Tower persona. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? But he must be in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still easy for him too? And it's still too easy for him? Well, I guess that's that. What a monster. The king must have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Let's play teach me some tricks. Nah, sounds too much like work. Don't take it personally, I turn everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that.
Care.
But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. I won't let bad guys win. You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat this cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy, and I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. Geez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it. Whoa, seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then I thought for sure you were gonna give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? I'll introduce you to them. You're gonna you're gonna tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda.
Hey.
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name, and have them post it somewhere only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We'll need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout server or something? Let's discuss this with Futaba. She might have a good idea. You found the king? No surprise there, so did he tell you how to take down that cheater? He's going to, on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you can hack into the Gunabout server and do something. But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. Leave evidence of your hacking. That'd be easy, but is he really gonna believe that? Okay. I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Ooh, this sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking. Alright, you can count on me. And back to King.
Hey!
The fake calling card is ready for use. Should we ask Futaba to do the hacking? Contact her. I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Through a secret exchange. I did it because I am a Phantom Thief.
So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool.
Well, thanks.
I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
It's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
I made a deal with Shinya. A little boy who can teach me some sharp shooting skills.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And that is now done. Woohoo! We no longer... I think we have all the confidants now.
All right.
Now I learned down shot. But yeah, I think he's the last confidant.
Today. I gotta go. See you later.
And my kindness increased. That's one reason why I also wanted to unlock him, because every time you hang out with him you get kindness up, which is going to be helpful for getting it to rank 5. Because we just, I mean, we just got it to rank 4 today. So, Ferguson-san, I'm so glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so... sure. Good. There, got it? I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
See you later, Ferguson-san.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. Okay, who is available to hang out? Sojiro, but not go up. Shima can go up to rank 9. Chihaya cannot go up. No, there's no Velvet in there. So I need to go get a Moon Persona and talk to Mishima, even though I don't really care to talk to Mishima, but I did requests, so should talk to him again, I guess. Especially since he can go up, so it's like whatever, I guess I'll do it.
Read here. A fee is required, then accept this persona.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
Okie dokie. Let's go talk to Mishima-kun.
Who cares?
Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. So, did the request I asked... So you did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Oh, Ferguson, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Okay, I'm sure you're too busy hanging out with me. No, so you are the moon, right? I just got a moon. You are a moon, correct? Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, sorry, normally it's like, oh, you feel like you can grow faster because of this one, and you can grow stronger. Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun, who beat Yakama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff. Stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage.
Hmm?
You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Jesus Christ. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could beat this boring. Hey, I figured out what you're gonna do after high school.
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice the Zero like you stealthing around. Ha ha ha. True, too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun? Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with the Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad, guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses, I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that. That's so kind of jealous. Anyway, see you later. Well, wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. A passionate resolve from Mishima-kun. He's rank 9. Huzzah.
Alright.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It makes me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Can't wait to watch it. Got some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. What about a parfait instead? I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
Woo, that was up. What is up? You still rocking into the night, Ferguson-chan? Sorry, I don't know what the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of the fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me changed? Sparkle in your eye? Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you make me blush, but thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm going to start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men, okay? See you.
class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Okay, since I don't have any book to really read, I'm going to try and make infiltration tools. This is why I didn't make them a couple nights ago, and why I did the kindness upgrade instead. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us some free time. We better put it to good use. Make infiltration tools. Can I make the perma-pick? No, I need 2 more aluminum sheets and 1 more liquid mercury. Are you freaking kidding me right now? What does this do? Increases the chance of encountering treasure demons in palaces. No.
Yeah.
Guess I'll be making 6 lockpicks. Goodness, that was a lot of lockpicks. We should stop soon. It'd be a hassle if people found out. Yeah, so hopefully next time I can make the perma pick.
Waste of my time.
1 more, like, 2 more aluminum sheets and 1 more liquid mercury or something. God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
Hey.
We're supposed to send the calling card on the 18th, which means there's only 7 days left. I feel like I might as well just finish up Yusuke.
Indeed.
I want to hang out with you. A wealth of free time if that's your decision. How does your school look today? How does your schedule look today? I wish you to join me if possible. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon, so yes, hang out with him. Thank you for your concern. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked in merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination.
What are your thoughts?
Fergie, when my mother was painting the Sayori, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayori was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it was such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time, doing particularly difficult nights. It was there to soothe my sadness. I acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Oh no. They're setting up Christmas trees near mine and my wife's work now. I have wanted to create a similar beacon of others for hope, but it seems I have lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Fergie. And also, hello to my wife. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give to give hope to all of those who see my painting. It won't be easy.
Yes.
It most certainly will not. I hope to look forward to seeing the rebirth of Yusuke Kitagawa. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be the most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Fergie. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Grow to rank 9!
Alright.
Woo! Let's get you to rank 10 and see that persona evolve. The radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. I can send shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Yeah, probably. Probably get out of here. Like right now. Before we encounter one again like we did last time. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter in is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha ha ha.
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. First break? Oh dang. That no longer matters to me though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it. Well, I will talk to you later, Fergie. Farewell. Well, I hope you have a good first break, babe. Why haven't they been arrested? What is the government doing? Arrest those phantom thieves already. Should the Diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be at the top priority? How are we supposed to feel safe?
Ah, you're back.
I am. Becky! It's so surprising, I don't even know where to begin. There's something I want to ask you as well. You'll request me today, won't you? Tempura Tengu. Come on over, baby! I can pay for you! Please come here. Thanks, just stay put in your room.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you've requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like, what happened with Mr. Kamoshida? Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyways, it's such a relief. They'd apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so I've decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while for me to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh, crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. What a bummer. I could always become your personal maid, right? Just kidding. I feel a deep connection with Kawakami. Rank 9, holy goodness.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I don't feel like you'd put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easily, but you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with like 3 other girls. 4, sorry. I have the I have the doctor, the journalist, An, and Makoto, so now I'm gonna have my teacher as well. You don't want to give anyone the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. I mean what I say. Do you really understand what you're saying? The situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher and you're my student, you know. I don't remember which one is, the one that gets you to be with her. I think it's, I'm a man, you're a woman. I can't remember for sure, but I'm gonna do I'm a man, you're a woman.
what?
Whoa, hold on. Wait, so, what? No way. Wait, that's not what I mean by no way, but what? Wait, okay. Time. I need more time. I mean, you're both a student and a master, while I'm a teacher and a maid. This doesn't make sense, right? Let's save this discussion for next time, okay? Her response was delayed.
Well,
I'm going to head home now. Aw, man, did I not get it? Do I not get her as my girlfriend now?
hiya.
I don't remember. I might not have gotten her, because it said her response was delayed instead of she's my girlfriend now. Dang it! Hey. We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. It'll be fine. I know you'd say that. You're so strong, Fergie. I have to be more like you. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard of a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Ferguson-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? I wonder, do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Because the voice is synthesized, is synthetic.
Well done.
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their own voice. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when the phone has to use the data to reassemble the voice, it can only do so much. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. And I got more knowledge. Of course I did. When don't I? Oh, you think you'll be able to tell if you're hearing... Oh, you think you'll be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone is in... Sorry, my cat's just... Max, what are you doing, dude? My cat's distracting. I think his friend is in his tunnel and he's fighting his friend through the tunnel. As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other information. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Geez, assumptions are dangerous. Like, my cat is outside the tunnel.
Do you know the answer?
And his friend is inside the tunnel, and they're fighting through the fabric of the tunnel. And I'm like, guys, that's not how you play with the tunnel. Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors in the previous test, so please be careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's example will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my futures, and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Yeah, I saved her from having to work 2 jobs, so she's actually able to focus on teaching now. Who should I hang out with? The kid or Futaba? Don't you want to get better at the game? I'll be at the arcade today, so stop by if you feel like playing. I'll teach you a bunch of tricks. Yeah, and then also at Futaba. What's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm at LeBlanc, so I can meet up whenever. Let me know what's up. I don't care when it is. And I can also be with Futaba, so... Okay, have a good rest of your day, Harles. See you later. Want to get better? I'll go hang out with him. I'll get more kindness. You agreed to a deal with Shinya. Be sure to accept his invitation until you gain his trust, okay? Head over immediately. Teach me good attitude. I'll see you there. Guess I'll go find something to do around the area.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot... Ooh. You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler's going to be able to keep up.
No, not
God, you haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey,
It's always been good. I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? Something bothering you? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky you get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish you could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Bullet Hail. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
Right.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did, then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. My kindness has increased. Yes!
Later.
Later, say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Yeah. Meeting with this kid, hanging out with Shojiro really helps with the kindness. Oh, hello, Ferguson-san. It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you gotta get good if you do it. But you can get good every day. You can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
We can't fail. All that's left is to wait for the deadline. I'm having trouble keeping still. Everyone seems so anxious. I can certainly understand given the stakes involved, but perhaps we could go play billiards for a chance of peace? For a change of pace? It seems an invitation worth extending to the team.
What are your thoughts?
Decide later. I need to talk to you about something serious. I'm not a maid anymore, but I still want to come to your place today. Are you free? Probably. The exhibition match. The day of my exhibition match is finally here. Do you have time today? I'd like to see you beforehand. I feel like I could come closer with Hifumi as well. And I can also hang out with the gun guy. There's so many I need to hang out with. Kawakami is at rank 9. And she's at rank 8. So I can either max out Kawakami today, talk to Toga today, and rank her up, max out my teacher, or talk to the gun guy and get him up from rank, what, 4? Yeah. Why are there so many people that want to talk to me? I'm not gonna hang out with Haru, because that's just, you know, billiards and stuff, which is good for, like, baton passes and stuff, but as of right now, I just need to level up my confidants. I don't need to level up other people. So there's 3 to choose from. Gun Guy, not really, because he's not that high yet. I will get him up later. The exhibition match is important, but also she can become my girlfriend, I think. I looked it up afterwards, and it seems like I can still make her my girlfriend, but I'm not sure. Let's go hang out with her. Max, when the hell did you get up there?
Thank you.
After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. You can do it.
That's...
We shall see, but I'll do my very best. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like. Now I should be going. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. In the end, it's the end of the road for the phony princess. She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing well. Oh no, that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled, and she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I think Phony Princess's real defeat is the headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. You remembered. I must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost, but I feel happy as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Rank 9! Woo! Woo! Toruyu. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle.
Right.
Woo! Woo! I've been thinking about this for a while. Let us make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Hifumi is thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say here. So this is goodbye. I want to stay by your side.
Huh?
Huh? What do you... You're just trying to comfort me because I lost, right? But please stop. I'm the phony princess. I mean, I lied to everyone. And yet you want to be by my side? I should choose my words carefully. If I'm already in a relationship with other girls. What do you mean by that? I want us to date. Really? You really feel that way? Is this what you truly want? I will become a woman who's worthy of you. I look forward to our relationship blossoming in the many years ahead of us. Oh, what in the world am I saying? I formed a special relationship with Hifumi. There's no turning back now. Greetings, Hifumi Toga speaking. That is to say, your suitor, Sutris? Pampor? Oh, wait. Paramore? I don't know what I'm saying. I forfeit this match. allowing me to start over. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in an incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Ferric shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even giving up on life. But I had you, and through our mutual revelations, I was saved, so thank you. Anything for you. What indescribable joy. I will work hard to become a woman worthy of you. Oh, I wish I could keep talking with you, but it's getting late. Well then, good night. Okie dokie. On to Sunday. Oh my god. Oh gosh, it's flu season. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah! Now that you mention it, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Do you remember, Fergie? Let's just try to do our best. That's not really an answer to my question, but it's good motivation. Well, I guess all we can do now is do the shit like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. 5 days left, and also, it's flu season. Back on Persona 5, you would use flu seasons to go to Mementos and fight Death. Because he could come down with Despair, which, when you come down with Despair, you can't do anything. All you can do is stand there and do nothing. So it's a great way, and then after 3 turns, you just die. So it was a great way to defeat Death super easily. You just go there on flu season, fight Death, wait for him to, attack and everything, and he wouldn't be able to because he'd be despaired, and then you just live through it. So it was really, really nice and easy. Yeah, I'm just buying stuff from the online shopping program.
Well then.
Who wants to hang out? Anyone want to hang out? Futaba can hang out and go up. Yusuke can hang out but not go up. Guess I'll hang out with Futaba then. Kind of upsetting that Futaba can't go up because he only has 1 more rank before he's maxed. Correct? Yeah, so it's like I need to hang out with him 2 more times before he's maxed out.
Yo!
We've just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. I feel like I could become closer with Futaba thanks to Hermit Persima Kurama Tengu. Feeling my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon. It's a good day to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Futaba? Hang out with her.
Rehabilitation
Then
time.
let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Fergie.
Alright.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. First one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal! They're gonna sell out in seconds. Ah! Futaba, where are you? Mayday! Mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom! The 3 terabyte war rage is on outside! There are just so many people! I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time, but then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and BAM! A wild Fergie appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakurai, hereby thank thee. I sense Futaba's innocent joy. 3.
All right.
Nothing new from that. I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of hard, Fergie. Or is kind of scary, Fergie. Alright then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Come on, let's go home. Yes, Futaba. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal first try. Not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be being okay without you around, but at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? We'll both do our best. Woohoo, I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are, I'll take them all on. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up is a big encounter in basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. Hehehe, this is kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. Okay, if I can hang out with Kawakami tonight, I will. If not, if I can hang out with Toga tonight, I will. Shall we visit the cinema? No. If I can't, I'll hang out with Mishima. Nope. Nope, Takemi. You, Wait a minute. Do I have a moon persona still? Okay, I do still have the moon persona. Isn't he also at rank 9 now? So this should be the last one I need from him. Yep, cool. Last time I need to talk to you, dude.
I heard the flu's going around.
Gotta be careful.
The flu's going around, so make sure you're careful. You might even want to wear a mask. Wait, are you the kind of guy who wears a mask because it fogs up your glasses? I totally understand. So you did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. For some reason, I can't forget what Akiyama-kun said. By the way, I want to talk to you about something. Are you free? I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what do you do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Hang out with him. I just want to relax for a bit. Let's head over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
I'm gonna choose an answer, and then I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, because I just realized I don't have any drinks up here with me, and I'm still gonna be going for, like, another almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna go get a drink, but I'm gonna answer this real quick and then let it run, but I'm gonna mute myself. So, I was thinking why that may have been. Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
Alright, I'm back. That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
I actually didn't steal your heart.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
And Namashima is at rank 10. I don't ever need to go hang out with him again. So now I broke the yoke of the...
Thou art I.
Yeah, that's...
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Yeah, I broke the yoke of thy heart. Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same XP as current party members.
Alright. Alright.
Sendelphon. Or Sendelphon.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Alrighty. So Mishima's done with now. Let's go with, do I only have the Casanova one left? Oh. Guess I can finish it.
Hmm?
I'm like, now I'm like, is that all the frickin' books? I also need to go to Central Street after school today and get a new book. And turn in the other one as well. The charm's already maxed out. I don't need more charm, but okay. Yeah, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I would say it's an efficient use of my time too. Thank you.
Pay attention!
Hey, quit sleeping over there. Jeez, y'all look like a bunch of dead fish. What is it, your phone, video games, and you were up late? I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days... Hey Ferguson, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
You know what you can see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Because it's on the highest altitude. I don't need to frickin' look at the internet to figure that out. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sunrise. However, what affects it the most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. Wow, really? Ferguson-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be real smart to answer a question like that. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country. The government and police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else. We'll show you who's just. Hey, it's still flu season. 4 days? 4 days? Okay. I mean, you're the only ones to hang out anyway, so yeah, sure. Actually, wait. No, no.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Charm, proficiency, and that's it. Like, I'll just go with that, sure. Don't know if I'll ever watch it, but sure. No, that's the arcade. Dang it! Yusuke!
Indeed.
I want to hang out with you. Haha, you must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. Well, not deepen just yet. Take a break every now and then. Hang out. What would you like to do today, Fergie? Let's go somewhere fun. Very well. So where shall we go? I'd prefer somewhere so beautiful. Simply tantalizes my imagination. We can go to the aquarium. Oh wait, we can go to the planetarium. I haven't been to anyone with the planetarium yet, and he likes the planetarium, so let's go! Planetarium, huh? That may be a good place for me to make my new discoveries. Let's go, Fergie.
Yes.
You know, I don't mind waiting before the show begins. It is a perfect way to prepare yourselves before being fully immersed in your imagination. And so it begins. A swath of vibrant stars suspended in a void of cold darkness, pure beauty ruled by the laws of space. I see I have been truly blind. I'm glad you're better now.
Yes.
Yes, I've truly awoken to a greater inspiration. Space is where everything began, and so it is filled with near infinite possibilities. I may have said this before, but you provide wonderful stimulation, Fergie. It feels as though you have expanded the boundaries of my perception. Thank you for that. I ask that you continue introducing me to new experiences. By the way, the couple over there seems to be giving us quite a cold gaze. Is it my fault, or perhaps both of ours? Please, take this as a commemorate today. My space...
Okay.
MySpace Memorial Day. Oh, what a wonderful day it is. Star stickers. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. I hear the canvas beckon me. Hey, I got a package.
Back. Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What'd you get? Ultimate spray. Cleaning spray. Quick spray.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV. Okay, so Sojiro. No one, no one. Hit Boomy. I need to get rid of the Moon persona and get a Hierophant persona.
Hey, inmate! Time for some. You wish to now choose.
Moon and I don't need priest. I still need priestess, do I not?
Will this truly help you?
No. See, the thing is that I need fortune for the fortune teller. I don't need sun. I need hermit for Futaba. I need tower for the kid. I need star for Hifumi. I need emperor for Yusuke. Priestess for Haru. Justice for... Oh, I don't need justice anymore. Temperance for my teacher. Strength I don't need either, but I don't need moon. And Empress. Wait a minute.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Wait, no. Wait. I can get rid of Priestess
Finished
then, yes?
Are you finished?
What?
Are you finished?
What?
What the frick? Who are you? Hello? Priestess is Makoto, Empress is Haru. Okay, so I don't need Priestess. I need Empress, but not Priestess.
Now choose.
So I can get rid of the Priestess and the Moon and get a Hierophant persona. Increase chance of inflicting shocked to down enemies. Increased chance of inflicting freeze during one more. And doubles effective drain type skills and passives.
It will receive significant power.
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
I see.
I am Dosioju. You with the body immune to rot, let us welcome the impending day of salvation together as one. Diddle-diddling. Behold, my power has awoken. Cool. So I have a Hierophant persona now. I need to get a hanged persona.
You change your mind already?
For whenever I hang out with the gun guy again.
It is time.
But we'll worry about that in another time when I go actually hang out with him. But right now, I'm gonna hang out with Sojiro.
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock. How about I teach you the ropes?
All right then.
Okay, so it'll grow stronger soon. Thanks for helping out. I'm also waiting for my teacher. When can I talk to her? Maybe tomorrow?
Oh, yes.
There hasn't been many returns or reruns on the historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nizuku Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves of the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Ferguson-kun.
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His head was put on display? Yes.
This is it.
Very good.
That's right, one of the most severe punishments of the Edo period was in fact right before his execution. They did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him to make him made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I am. I'm maxed on knowledge. I wonder what will happen if those Phantom Thieves get arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this. I can't take this. Hey. How many days left till we send the calling card? Oh, only 3? Okay. Today's plan. Well, let me know if we're waiting up. I'll be on the... Oh, crap! I do gotta go to the roof, though. The frickin' vegetables should be done. I came here for the vegetables. That makes me happy. These ones have done enough growing so we can harvest them now. They've grown so good, so very well. Treat them with care and respect. Okay, I got 2. Yeah, I came over here for the vegetables, okay? That makes me happy. Sun tomato! Grow them tomatoes, girl. 21, okay. So I can hang out with Haru. I can't hang out with Yusuke. And I can hang out with Shinya. Because Haru is my teammate, I feel like I should hang out with her, and she did also ask me, so let's hang out. I came to see you. Why, thank you. The vegetables in the planter are doing well. I could show them to you if you like. I feel like I can become closer. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. It's a good hang out with her. Oh, so you'll take a look? Thank you. It really helps. Well, I'm going to take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spreading its roots and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these plants because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizers, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Fergie-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. It'll be okay, I promise. You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Fergie-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. The whole arrangement began with my father first introducing us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I'm afraid of flying? Knowing him, he just like to suggest we take a boat instead. I don't know if he'd believe it if I told him I get seasick as well. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, so any conversation about putting a halt on the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he has been telling the employees at Akumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can't postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Not yet. Guess we're both in the same position then. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like the same kind of training.
Yes!
Is also like some kind of training. Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. I can sense an earnest resolve from Haru. Rank 3, follow-up. She can now follow up attacks on enemies. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye!
See you later. You safe getting home? Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, well, I can get Sojiro up, and that's the only person that I can really get up today. Before I get Sojiro up, though, let me see if there are any books. Now that I've finished all of the books.
How can I help
Let's
you?
see. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, there has to be something I can do, right? Yes, there is. What should I do with that man? Oh, my head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problems? I need to be angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. Are you kidding me right now? I need to be angelic, which means I need to have maxed kindness. Guess I'm hanging out with Chihaya then. Like, at this point?
Prevention is key.
Everyone seems to be wearing a mask. Is it meant to stave off the flu? Catching a cold is sometimes just fate, you know. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to do a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. I don't feel like my bond will deepen just yet. Hang out with her. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. Invite. Jinbocho? There's a lot of used books there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open.
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are all so low. Oh, there's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Books on business, autobiographies of great people. The lives of people who have left their names in history. True, those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. The used bookstore sign says, Study of Destiny. What, a fortune-telling specific shop? Ferguson-san, let's go check it out. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. Well, it's probably going to be a while before I can upgrade Sojiro because my kindness just got to rank 4. Yeah. Hey, I've been waiting for you, Fergie. You know what I'm getting at, right? We're sending the calling card on the 18th, then carrying out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is a do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Whoa, Ryuji. Calm down, man. It's okay. If you're that worried about it, I'll go.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, I'll be reviewing last week's material. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely will allow no slacking off.
What do you want to do?
Read, because I just got a new book. I have 6 lockpicks, so I don't need to read, or I don't need to make lockpicks. And I can't make the one lockpick I want. Oh, it's only one? A gust of wind is enough to change people's minds. Even the smallest sound can seem frightening depending on the situation.
Oh!
So you finished reading Knowing the Heart. I saw on the back that it's banned from being sold. I'm not surprised though, given what we just read. New technical attack combinations added. In addition to Psychonesis, you can now use Confuse, Gun, and Wind and fear ice. So I think what it is basically, normally when they are confused, you can use psychokinesis, but now I can use gun or wind. If they're feared, I can use psychokinesis or ice. If they're forgotten, I can use psychokinesis or electricity. If they're raged, I can use psychokinesis or fire. Despair, psychokinesis or curse. And brainwash, psychokinesis or bless. Interesting. That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't hang out with anyone, apparently. Ryuji on... Let's go here, let's go to the clinic. Oh hey, it's lunchtime. Hi, babe.
There's no one here.
Feels like an off day because I don't have many patients today, but raining could be an influx, so what do you want to do today? I want to buy something, that's what I want to do. Yeah, give me some medication.
Okay, which one?
Restores 50, 100, 200.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries.
New
I want
drug.
the data I collect from
Reserves
you to be
one
of use.
fallen ally to full HP. All fallen allies to 50. All fallen allies to full. Okay, well, let's make sure, don't need 3 of those.
You want that one?
5 of those. I have 5 of those.
That should work.
3 of those.
Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should... You don't need... Oh, did you decide? Thanks. You want that one? Oh, okay.
Ah. Yeah,
That
you
should work.
had more, but
Here you go.
forgot about it.
You want that one? Thanks.
Let's get 5 of
That
those
should work.
just to be safe.
Here you go.
Restores 100% to
You want
all
that one?
fallen
Thanks.
allies. I'll do that. Oh, restores only a safe place. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the one I meant to buy one
Here
of.
you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. You don't
oh my
need
gosh.
anything. You want that one? Here you go.
So
Take
much
care.
money I just spent on medication. Do I have good weapons and stuff? I think I do. Hello.
It's raining?
I want to shop.
Yo. Alright.
I want to sell everything that I
that's
have,
fine.
sir.
Okay, alright, which one?
That's lower. I don't use
You just
you,
stocked
really.
up
I
on
don't
something
use you
new.
either.
It's perfect for an enthusiast.
That's... Wait, what? Great Whip Sword. 200. Okay.
Sounds good. The popularity of
I don't use
imitation
you.
katanas has remained stable. A lot of foreigners buy them too.
A Crescent Axe 209. I found that, I guess. So, I'm using Akechi. I already have the best weapon for him. I'm using Haruo with the best weapon for her. Makoto with the best weapon for her. On with the best weapon for her. And... oh, I didn't mean Haruo. I'm not using Haruo. Hello. Ranged weapon for
which one?
myself.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Do it. Customized barrel that
You look
increases
serious
accuracy, increases power. Dang, that's a 42 increase in power. Fire damage cuts rounds in half and does 168, but there's a high chance to burn the target.
That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
On.
How's that?
electric camo. High shock.
That's a very serious expression. That's what you're choosing. Good.
Yeah, we'll give her electricity power. Makoto.
You like it?
Let's see. What do you get?
In terms of models,
High freeze
the revolver
chance.
is the most popular. A lot of old-timers buy them because they're older guns.
Decreases the attack and bullets, but it also increases the chance of freezing the target. But I think I'll just go ahead and get increased power with Makoto. And then we'll check out
that one. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Fire, electric, and ice.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic
high
meets,
burn,
huh?
high shock,
Those starting
or
pistols
high
aren't
freeze.
ours, you know. We don't sell them here. That's what you're choosing.
Fire damage. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need accessories.
Right.
Armor.
You must be scheming to do something.
Can't buy it, so that sucks. Okay.
Come again.
On Ryuji, and no one else can hang out? Really? What am I supposed to do today then? Hello? What am I supposed to do today? I don't want to hang out with An or Ryuji. And it's like... Yusuke, where you at, man? I need to hang out with someone. But there's no one to hang out with.
That's incredible.
How can I help you?
Okay, so you won't give me anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll just go work at the frickin' flower shop then. Shoot. Like... I don't need to improve my kindness anywhere. I don't think I can do the Big Bang Challenge. I mean, I can check if I can do the Big Bang Challenge, but I don't think I can. Can I do the Big Bang Challenge right now? Or do I have to come back at night? I think I have to be here at night to do it.
Yeah.
I think it's cheaper if you do it at night, but I'll just do it now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge again. This is our final task before you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of Leviathan proportions. Hello, the Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
It's massive. I'm honestly at a loss for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's actually finished it. Now then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Just chew. Don't chew, just swallow. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You've done it again.
Congratulations.
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the Captain Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. I got 10 burgers. Yeah, the last thing I want is another burger. But please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burgers sincerely await your return.
I knew you could do it.
You are so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with the intense level of courage. Yeah. Guts.
Nice.
Using your well-timed drink, the spectacular way you developed it, everything was perfect. Proficiency. Oh no, knowledge. And charm. And proficiency. Yep.
Wanna head back?
I did it for the guts. I did it for the points and guts. And to just get it done with. And I had nothing else to do that day. Like, no one wanted to hang out. Not Ryuji, not Haru, not Futaba, not frickin' the kid. Like, no one wanted to hang out that day. So I'm like, okay, fine. Screw all of you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Are you free right now?
What do you want to do?
One second. 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 Wait a minute, bro. I didn't think I was supposed to be able to freaking level you up. Hello. Do I got to go do that? Do I do that right now? Hello? I can up Kawakami too, so like one sec. Let me double check. Check online. Hello. How to get true ending of Persona 5. Yeah, but I don't care. Go away. I need to see. I must hit rank 9 with the counselor before November 17th. Yeah, did that. Just as confident to rank 18 by November 7th, or to rank 8 by November 17th for a post-credit scene. Missing this won't lock you out of the third semester, but you'll miss a big moment. We're obviously being vague about the statistics, but choosing this should be optional if it happens. Okay, so I think I'm okay. I don't know if I have to hang out with him or not. I might not. I don't fully remember. It's kind of annoying. But it doesn't even say that I can't up him or anything. It's just right now. And then I have her, which she won't level up right now. And then I have Kawakami, who I do want to level up right now. Like, I kind of feel like I need to go with Akechi, because I wanna rank up one of them to rank 10, and both Kawakami and Tafumi are rank 10, and he needs to be a rank 8, and he is at rank 8, and I don't know if I can do anything with him, and if this will do anything, or if it'll just lock me out of it, and I want to know if Kawakami is gonna be my girl or not. So it's fine, I'll do it. That sounds good. Thanks. I'll see you there, shall I?
You like it here?
I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. Isn't this jazz club nice? I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that sound like I'm showing off?
Yes.
Ah, so there was a singer here today. It really is different hearing the real thing. Delicious. It's very well made.
Hey.
A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love for me. Oh, this isn't me bragging, by the way. At the time, the only thing on my mind was how exactly I was going to turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think so too, but I have something that I must do. I chatted with Akechi for a while.
I feel a bit different today.
We talked more than I was expecting. I suppose the atmosphere at this place does that. Even aimlessly chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience. It looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Akechi's heart.
This is a nice change of pace.
All right.
Okay.
Have fun today.
The time I spent with you is so meaningful. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Ah, sorry, it looks like I have to get to work. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
See you next time. I can read a book. If only I had a book to read. I've read like all the books. I don't have any more books at the library at school that I can get. I don't have any more at the bookstore on Central Street I can get. I have no more books at Jinboko that I can read or buy. I have nothing else that I can read. Now then, please open your textbooks. We'll go on trigonometry. Math teacher stuff. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line, isn't it? Oh, this has distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Ferguson-kun, look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Don't you know the name of this graph? Your hint is snails. Isn't it the devil's... Oh, it's Chekoliode? Sure, whatever that word is.
Precisely.
That's correct. Cool, I know things that I don't know. Lemicon of Pascal, Devil's Curve, Folium of Descartes, and Archidemian Spiral. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a Devil's Curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diablo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise. Wow, really? Ferguson-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I do have max knowledge, and charm, and proficiency. My kindness and guts are both at 4. I wonder if Yusuke can hang out today. Some people may think of math as an enemy like the devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a higher salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, it feels like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Ow, my hip.
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
That's fine, not at all.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof.
But that's where my friend's, gardening
It's starting
is.
to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business? So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Oh, goodness.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I'm sorry, are you eating an entire oyster? Well, not the shell, obviously, but like, did you just eat an entire friggin' oyster?
Hey.
How many days left until we send the calling card? One, make sure you're ready for it. I went and bought a crap ton of stuff. Okay. I wanted to get Yusuke up, but guess that's not happening today, huh? Well, I'm gonna go hang out with the kid because one, he texted me, and two, he can get up, and he also gives me kindness. I'm at the arcade. Are you coming here today? You should stop by. I can teach you some new moves. Until against this trust. Okay. Head over immediately. Okay, I'll be waiting.
Hey!
By the way, have you eaten yet, Ferguson-san? I'm starving, but the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. I know that feeling. Let's go eat.
Really?
Wait, are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay me for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy. Now stop wasting time and take me some place to eat. Big Bang Burger? Oh no. Diner. I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you I've been having serious battles with kids at school? They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Good job. Fat tacos are the best tacos. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. If it gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I could ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Sob, sob. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost, so that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom was fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. Oh. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, and then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets mad because gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now, but I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I'm not going to show you a guaranteed way to win. But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Warning shot. Able to scare enemies into negotiation and make it easier to obtain a persona.
Alright.
Cool. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. I feel like my kindness has increased.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's kind of training technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Any food requests? Huh? I get to choose? I can't think of something on the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, my mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye Ferguson-san. I'll see you at the arcade.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Remember what I said? I told you last time, but the man who visited the other day, it was the chairman. I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? No. I mean, yeah, I do want to hang out with you, but I also want to get one of the two that are at 9 up, and or any of them that are at 9 up, but apparently that's not gonna freaking happen tonight. I can't level up to Kemi, or not to Kemi, my teacher, or my, or the Shogi girl, Hifumi. So I guess I'm hanging out with the fortune teller. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukuari-san, and, well, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how I was a small traditional town. It was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake that villagers... Hello? Sorry, I just heard a big, like, tung, and I'm like, what was that? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Jesus. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my life. Change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people. That's when Fukuari-san approached me. He was a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided... Bye, babe. Have a good rest of your day. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that, ha ha ha. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Ferguson-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for listening to me today. If there was ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Ferguson-san. I could sense a strong resolve coming from Chihaya. Provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. By getting your fate read, you can find out confidant's future abilities. They will then be viewed from the confidant menu. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. Ferguson-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general, so I think I'm doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. So the Maiden's taken action? Well, within the organization, I'm little more than window dressing. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now I'll be going. Well, I guess we're sending the calling card today, huh? Oh, was today the day? I kinda just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you want to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There was still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you really are a serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Ferguson-kun.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite a sad affair.
Today, okay.
I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly.
That's what the girls were talking
about. I'd also like to
about.
speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you. So you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Ouch.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
It's mostly females.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
2 dudes. And like 6 or 7 girls.
Thank you for coming here.
Well, welcome
Since
back
this
again,
is about
Harls.
to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Ooh, fancy.
Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right?
Oh. That just looks delicious from here.
This aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
Same here. The life of 4 eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Nice. You did it.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
How did you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says, Interpreting Reality Through Cognitive Science and the Alteration of Reality via External Influence. Good nos.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Oh, that was after she awoke to her
It wasn't
persona.
long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
I wonder if I go back to the beginning of the game, if you can actually notice him come out of the school when we bring On out of... after she gets her persona. I'm curious now.
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Whoa, gross. Well, we made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this.
Well,
if you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
I'll do my best too.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Is this my rank 10 to him with him? Oh my gosh, it is.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow
I was correct.
into a blood oath.
I was like, this seems very rank 10-ish.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion.
What do you know? I'm correct.
Of thy heart.
But yeah, no, I wonder if you go back to when On comes out, if you can actually see him. He's in like his coat and stuff, so it's probably like hard to catch, but... Counselor, wakefulness. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness.
All right.
Awesome.
Alright.
Vamanda. Mana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs.
Well, we can only hope, right?
Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
Definitely.
That's right. Hey.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Yes. The fan set is on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan, of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we have reached our limit. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more details about this after school. Alright, see y'all at the block. Yeah, we're gonna have a meeting at LeBlanc.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I mean, I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
We have a meeting without Akechi, it looks like.
Okay.
And I talked to my cat. Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Yeah, she upset.
Let's do this
She also
fair and
sexy as
square.
fuck. I mean, what?
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna actually end it here because we're gonna go into the boss fight tomorrow, and that's gonna be a long fight that I will not be able to finish before I have to leave. So I'm actually gonna call it quits here. Forget about going out tonight, we need to prepare for tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, and sorry for the wait, I believe it went well. Thanks, Moko-chan. It's all going according to the plan then, so it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous, don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I ask that you all go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, you go over the operation again before you leave. It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well, our objective is stealing Saison's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's be careful. We're relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Okay, now I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. I will see you later. Bye-bye.